Hi my friends, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Cut Apart Crazy, the month hop. It's a monthly hop that Laura Alberts, the wonderful and fabulous Laura Alberts, has put together, and there's a few of us that hop along each month, and we basically take a cut apart sheet and a pocket page and we create a fun layout. So my intent when I just that I said, yeah, I'll play along, was that I would do like the monthly recap because I have the Simple Stories collection to do that. But then I found like other things to do, and I've totally, now we're into May, so I think I'm going to save that and I will do the monthly recap for 2023, right? But I am using the Coco Vanilla Studios No Limits collection. And I'm actually using this for tomorrow's layout as well, so you will see this again. But I want to get some of the Elton John concert that me and my husband went to scrapped because I got the pictures back. Usually when I have to order like a ton of pictures, like I had 500 pictures to order, so I just send them off to Shutterfly. The limit is 250, so I just did it in 2, but it was 500 pictures for like, I don't know, $48, or no, $38, so that's way better than sitting here and trying to print them on my printer. But there are some good photos of me and Robbie, but then the majority of them, after you get past that, is basically me just taking photos of Elton John playing his piano and the screen and just, you know, the crowd and everything. And so I definitely don't want to scrap each and every one of these. I don't want to have 412 by 12 layouts of just Elton John on stage. So I'm going to do some pocket pages. And we're using the No Limits collection because it's very heavily space themed, and I feel like Elton John, space, we can all make that leap, right? So nothing in here will not make sense with any of these photos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the cut apart sheet in here. And also, it's also good because Laura Alberts is a member of the design team, right? So that's a fun cut apart. Whoa. Okay, so we're just gonna pull out all the cut aparts and then see which one I want. Which one I want to use. So that's a funky cut apart, which has like strips and stuff. Are those the only cut aparts? I love this collection. But let's be honest, name a Coco Vanilla Studio collection that I don't love. Alright, so, oh no. You guys, I think I'm going to use both of them. Since I have so many anyway, I'm going to end up getting like, you know, 4 sheets total, 2 front and backs. So we're going to use both of these. We're going to cut these apart for the cut apart. Now here are the back, but you noticed I did have doubles, so it's okay. Oh, I need to go. Never mind. I have to go pre-order. The newest collection dropped this past weekend. Well, today. But anyway, or yesterday, something. So I'm going to cut these apart. I'm going to pull out a page protector, possibly even 2, get them together, and I will come back with an update shortly. Alright, so I'm super happy to say that you remember how many I started out with. We only have the ones of me and Robbie, which there are 4, a close-up, another selfie. This is bad lighting and makes me look very old. I don't like that lighting. Like, that's like horrid looking, so, ew. But I only have that many, like 4 more. So we have about maybe 2, 3 more layouts to do. But look at this. I was able to I cut them all down because there was a lot of background that I didn't need. And this is, everything so far is just decorated with that one, with those 2 cut apart sheets. And the only thing I have left from the cut apart sheets are these 3 strips, which I will use on another layout. I will get these 2 things on there. I did pull 2 pieces of paper, which are single-sided, from the A5 paper stack, just to use on the back side. And I will show you that in a minute, but I want to stick these back in here. So we have those back here, and I want to get So I adhere the cards together. I find I can move them easier, and they don't move within the album, within the little areas themselves, so then you can't see like weird little gaps and stuff. So I'm going to stick this little star thing right here in the blank space, and then I think we're going to put the good vibes with it as well. Just going straight on the photo. So we get that there. So the next thing, so basically the only thing we have left from those 2 cut apart sheets is these 3 strips, which is fun. Alright, so now comes the fun part, right? I'm going to go ahead and get all my embellishments out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went through, pulled out some ephemera. I'm not going to use any of the thick stuff, like no chipboard, no puffy stickers, nothing that's going to bump it up, none of the wood buttons, none of that stuff, because I don't want, it won't fit in the pocket then. But I've got the sticker sheets and a whole bunch of ephemera here. But the good thing about pocket pages is you don't really have to have them. See, now this, I'm going to go ahead and fix that, and we're going to add some color up here. We can move this picture. We are going to move this piece that I should have just left together, but I didn't. We are going to, let's see, somewhat try to pull that apart, and we're going to shoot the star. And this I fussy cut out from one of the pocket cards that came with the collection. So we're going to have that on there. And then we're going to get this stuck nicely back down. And this little piece, just put right here for now. We'll see. Then we're going to take the picture. We're going to put it right there. Let's see. I think for this one we're just going to use 2 stars. I pulled out all the stars that look like this. We're just going to use them just to jazz up the corner of that photo. And that's it for that one. This one I'm going to do nothing with because it's just always be your awesome self. But I do think I want to tuck this little ticket piece in here because we were obviously at a concert. So we're just going to kind of tuck that right there. And total legend, because I mean, it's Elton John. Hello. And this is just his band. So that one's actually done. We're going to pop that one back in there. Maybe. So that's in there. Then this. Alright. So we have 2 sides here that we need to. I want the Epic definitely to be on here. We're just going to overlap that onto the photo. And we'll put a star on that one. And then flip it over, and what do we got here? Let's do one of these rockets. Shoot the rocket there. I don't really know if we need anything else, so we're going to hold on to that. for now. Oh, I keep forgetting about all these guys. So, what do we have over here that we can use? I'm going to pop in a little arrow. Uh-oh. Whoa. This just totally came apart. Sam is getting ready to leave for work, so he may come in and tell me goodbye. Are you going, buddy?
No, it's not time for me to go yet.
Okay, sorry.
It's like 4:09.
Okay, Mommy's recording.
Wait.
What is the matter with me, right? It's only 4:09. Okay, so this is like, there we go. We're going to put lots of little wordy bits all over this. So like that's, alright, so we are going to call this one done as well. And get that nice and tucked in there. What can we do over here? Let's see. You're the best. And then legendary. Let's put legendary right here so that it meets. I don't think it requires anything else. Okay. And now on to this one. So this is a 4x6 card that I just tucked a few little elements in, and I think we need to get one of these little lightning bolts on here as well. Kind of tuck that right there. And I think we're gonna flip it and see what we got. Let's see. This is Awesome Since Day One, which I feel like that work is appropriate for what we get going on here. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to stick this here so that it does go all the way up. And let's get the arrow on, and I'm just going through all the pieces that I picked and just kind of embellishing, but I want to kind of stay like, you know, a little bit on the flat embellishments. Let's put Life is Good on the arrow. And we're going to get some stars on there and some other colors. Oh, come on. But you see what I mean? Like how a lot of this is appropriate for Elton John? I feel like it is. Alright, so we're going to call that one complete. Boom. Then we have this one as well. Just tuck that one there. Like the little bottle cap there. I'm not really talking, this is how I figure things out, you guys. This is definitely how I come up with how I'm going to do what. I'm going to do, whoa, come on, this is kind of falling apart, so. Looks like the little trimmer was a little too jealous. We're going to put no regrets ever, because I feel like he should not have any regrets about his life. I feel like heck to the yeah works perfectly for this one. We're just going to get that right there on top. Alright, that one we don't need anything else on. This one we may do more too, so we're going to leave it out. And I'm going to add another spaceship, rocket ship, because you know, Rocket Man, baby, Rocket Man. Get that on there. And we're going to tuck this right here. It says the original. This. And this right here kind of pointing to him. And that's not going to fit. This guy will come over here and we will just line that up. Okay, so put that one there. I think that one's done. We may come back to that. So this one again, it's not going to have anything done, but I definitely want to get the little peace sign on here. And boom is not going to fit on that one. I think we're going to use Stay Weird. Go all the way to the edge. So that one is going to be done. And this one, I do want to use the boom. What a blast. Boom. So we're going to do this one right. Come on. I'm running it to the edge. This, I just trimmed the photo down and just backed on the back. Over here, You Rock My World, that's going to stay. But we're going to add the third rocket ship right here. We will get some of these stars in here. Whoa. This thing's like falling apart. The sky's the limit. So this one I feel like is done. I don't think there's going to be any place to put awesome, so we're going to go ahead and add that back to the pack. I feel like we can tuck the third lightning bolt right in here. Now let's put, we only have a few of the stars left, so I'm just going to get them all added onto the page. Tuck it under the photo. So get this guy on here. And then the last thing we need to do is just, we're going to add this little star right up there. And one of a kind is going to go right here. So, alright, so I feel like I used a fair amount, but I did get 2 cut aparts completely used other than those 3 strips, and you will see those shortly. So let's just go ahead and get, this is just all Elton John in there. Give you guys some close-ups. Trying not to get too much glare for you. Okay, so that is the first page. But this is definitely, you've seen how many pictures I had, and had I been doing this for the blues, it would not have been as massive. So definitely note to self. Here is the back page, again with the close-ups. And I am going to do a little bit of journaling on here as to how we got the tickets from my father-in-law. And that side's right there. And we'll look at that again. Okay, so don't forget to check out all my friends. I would list them, but I'm afraid I would forget someone, and I never intentionally mean to forget or hurt anyone's feelings. So, let me just go ahead and show you again. Don't forget to check them out. And let me know, do you guys like to do pocket pages like this? Are you going to try? I don't like doing them for every single layout, but I do like it in this, way, because then you can get like a few pages of me and Rob at the concert, and then boom, here's all of it, and I don't feel like I had to create 27 12 by 12 layouts. So, remember to always be kind, and I'll check you guys later. Bye.